I've even seen a couple of Chiefs fans saying they want even Alvin Kamara.
Well, I'm here as a lovely Saints fan to tell y'all that I have on good word from Alvin Kamara himself saying that he does not care how the season goes. He wants to stay in the black and gold. So, guess what? That ain't happening. I'm ready, man. Let's get it.
All right, bet. First topic, are the Chiefs officially back? They had a great game on Sunday Night Football versus the Lions, beating the Lions, I believe, 30-17. Mahomes looked good. The offense looked great. They was moving up and down the field. And people are saying Mahomes is playing himself into MVP convos. But before we get into that, let's just talk with the Chiefs as a team real quick.
Well, okay, so we actually have had this conversation already one time.
Yeah.
Before, but now I feel like, after that big win that they had, the conversation is definitely deeper now, especially with Mahomes being added into MVP conversations.
Yep.
Due to, and we was talking about this off camera. I'm not gonna lie to you. I literally just started. The last time I actually paid attention to the MVP conversation, it was Baker Mayfield, it was Josh Allen, and I even heard someone say Daniel Jones. I even seen Daniel Jones' name up there, and all of a sudden I feel like, and the Chiefs were on a bad start, and then all of a sudden Mahomes just swoops in and just slides into the MVP conversation out of nowhere. I'm just like, yo, hold on, time out. Is this just more Mahomes glaze right here, bro?
No,
because how the hell does dude come out of nowhere and all of a sudden he's an MVP when his team is playing like how they playing? But then but I had to take into effect that they did get that big win.
Yeah.
And also he told me what Mahomes actually on pace for right now. You said 4,500 yards.
Yes, 4,500 total yards, 40 total touchdowns, only 6 total turnovers. And the Chiefs right now, and like I said, the Chiefs, they are 3-3, but they do get Rashee Rice back. Mm-hmm. And they get him back next week versus Las Vegas. And I think the schedule kind of lightens up towards the tail end of the season. So people are saying this Chiefs team could finish 12-5. And if that happens, and Mahomes keeps up the pace at which he's playing at,
9-2 for the rest of the season.
I mean, it's doable. If the offense keeps coming, and if that defense just sort of plays mediocre, I can see it.
You know what? I'm not mad at that because of the fact. Number one, I'll put it like this: I was tired of the Chiefs Chiefs winning, so I wanted the Eagles to win. But at the same time, I didn't want the Eagles to win.
Yeah.
Because I don't like the Eagles. But, we're not even talking about that. This Chiefs team has stayed afloat, not being at full capacity since the start of the season.
Yeah, exactly.
And I feel like whenever you got teams that come straight out the gate, full capacity, and are producing, Buffalo Bills, for example, Eagles before they lost 2 straight. We're gonna get into that. I feel like you start to figure out a little bit of those teams. Mm-hmm. So I feel like that has a role in Philadelphia's last 2 losses. But like I said, talk about that later.
Yeah.
I feel like that has a role in the Bills' recent just shortcomings. Mm-hmm. But this Chiefs team has managed to stay afloat, and now they're about to just reach their full potential as a team. And I feel like that can be scary because, number one, look at who you got under center. Travis Kelce hasn't looked bad, as old man Kelce, as you say.
Yeah.
Travis Kelce hasn't looked bad. They got Rashee Rice and they get Xavier Worthy back.
Mm-hmm, that's true.
I feel like, man, we ain't seen the best Chiefs team yet, and that can be scary for other teams that were probably overlooking them a little bit, which sounds crazy when you think about overlooking the Chiefs, but the talk hasn't been around them.
Yeah, exactly.
The talk has been around everybody else. Mm-hmm. But I think that this is a team that definitely everybody's going to have to worry about. 9-2 for the rest of the season to go 12-5. I don't think that's going to happen. Mm-hmm. I'll be honest. I don't even know what the rest of their schedule is. That's hard. That's hard to do.
Yeah, it's very hard to do.
That's hard to do. I'll definitely eat my words if that happens. Mm-hmm. I'm not going to like it because I don't like the Chiefs, but
yeah.
Are they back though?
Yeah, we're going to see. So,
I don't know.
Do you remember a couple years ago, whenever in like 2017, it was Tom Brady, Blake Bortles, um, who else was in the championship game? Nick Foles and Case Keenum. And
No.
in the championship games for the AFC and NFC, people are saying it's gonna be like that this year again. It's gonna be Mahomes, someone like Drake May in the championship game with Trevor Lawrence.
Come on now.
And then the
Come on
NFC,
now.
it's gonna be like Jalen Hurts and like Jaden Daniels.
Bro, hold up. Time out.
Or not even Jaden Daniels, because like the Commanders are kind of big this season. But like it's just gonna be like Mahomes, all time great quarterback, and then like just three other kind of mid QBs.
I feel like this is gonna be their opportunity to step up into the spotlight to go ahead and show who they are.
Mm-hmm.
The Chiefs, as much as I hate to say it, a three-peat is. I said three-peat like they won last year. Another championship is not out of the window for these guys.
Yeah, I don't think so either. I think if the offense stays humming, and then you bring in Rashee Rice, who's come back from suspension, and everybody stays healthy, I do think they should make a trade. They should probably get a better running back. I've seen Chiefs fans saying on Twitter saying they want Brees Hall. I've even seen a couple of Chiefs fans saying they want even Alvin Kamara.
Well, I'm here as a lovely Saints fan to tell y'all that I have on good word from Alvin Kamara himself saying that he does not care how the season goes. He wants to stay in the black and gold. So, guess what? That ain't happening, Chiefs fans. That ain't happening. Kamara staying where he is. He deserves a championship because of the guy that he is. A great guy, I might add. But he's staying in the black and gold because he's loyal to what he wants to stay. He's loyal to the city of New Orleans.
Mm-hmm.
Kamara, please don't get traded and make me look like a dumbass on this street.
But people are saying Mahomes is playing himself back into the MVP conversations, and like he's on pace for crazy numbers as I outlined a little earlier. But Baker Mayfield is right now his competition. I would say his main competition for MVP, and Mayfield's playing some good football.
I'm not gonna lie, it's literally those two.
Yeah,
I feel like as of right now, the MVP conversation is literally 1-1. It's Baker Mayfield and it's Patrick Mahomes. But that's I'm not about to sit here and count Josh Allen completely out. You know what I'm saying?
He could obviously play better and whatnot.
I'm saying just the way everything's looking right now. You know what I'm saying? The two most impressive people in the entire NFL, to me, and it's actually for two completely different reasons. It's Baker Mayfield, who's the best quarterback on, at this point, I guess you can say, it's starting to become arguably the best team.
What, the Buccaneers? Yeah.
Arguably the best team. It's a good argument right now. Mm-hmm. And you got Patrick Mahomes, who's been keeping this Chiefs team afloat and putting up crazy numbers, and even had a great game against Jared Goff and beat the Lions, which is another really good team. Mm-hmm. I think that it's 1-1 right now. Josh Allen, he's third. Josh Allen's third, but I feel like he's gonna play his way back up there.
Yeah, I do think it's between Baker and Mahomes. Like I said, Baker's playing some great football. He's on pace for like another 30 touchdowns, another throwing for over 4,000 yards again. The Bucs are 5-1. They had the best record in the NFC, I think. Like they're on fire. Baker's playing some good football. And like I said last podcast episode, this is Baker's Mayfield's third offensive coordinator in 3 straight years. And he's producing with every single one. At this point, he's just a great quarterback. At this point,
I mean, what else proof do you really need? Because some people, some QBs are literally just made by their offensive coordinators or their head coach or whoever it is that has the most, significant impact on their way that they play or what team they playing on.
Yeah, exactly.
This guy Baker does it with anybody that he's given.
Yep.
On the Bucs at least.
Yep.
He's done it with everybody that he's given. So at this point, the narrative no longer be, is it the system or whatever like that? Because no, Baker Mayfield's doing it. It's him doing it.
Also, what a football career arc it is for like Baker Mayfield. He was a walk on at Oklahoma, and then won the Heisman. He comes to the Browns, and he was second string, and then I forgot who got hurt. Was it Tyrod Taylor? I think.
Shoot.
I forgot.
I think it was Tyrod Taylor.
But yeah, so Tyrod gets hurt. He comes in week 2, and he was amazing as a rookie. He has a bad sophomore season. Comes back, plays good again, and then his last year in Cleveland it was again bad, and then he gets shipped off. He gets shipped off, basically out there to rot away in the NFL. He plays for Carolina. That was terrible. Gets signed by the Rams. Has like one good game with the Rams. Gets picked up by the Buccaneers, and ever since then, he's been great. So if we could go from walk on Heisman winner, great rookie season, to being a backup QB, to now being an MVP. That'd be crazy. A crazy career arc.
I mean, look, I'm gonna put it like this. That is a crazy career arc, and I'm not trying to take away from it at all by saying this. We got a lot of good QBs in the league right now that kind of have that write-off story.
Yeah, like Sam Darnold.
Sam Darnold right now playing.
Geno Smith was one.
He was one.
Daniel Jones right now. We'll see how it looks like later on in the season, but like right now, you could say it's Daniel Jones too.
Mm-hmm. Daniel Jones for sure, bro.
Yeah.
Daniel Jones, Sam Darnold are literally like probably the top 2 that it is that I can really and Baker obviously is the top 3 guys that I could think of that's having that story. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. But I also feel like that kind of comes with the territory of what I said a couple of podcasts ago with